wake up!
It's time!
You're doing that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did I ever... Yeah, no, my chair is extended.
Oh, that's a good sound.
That's so... We should have added the ASMR tag. Maybe.
Squeak it a bit more. Oh, that's it, damn it. Okay.
Alright, welcome to Rhythm Cafe.
Where we are on chairs. As is usual, don't get any ideas. We do
No
often...
standing desks for us ever. Except unless we're pulling out the DDR pads at some point. Maybe then.
Okay. I think we gain standing up more than any other channel or any other show on this channel. That's, I'm going to put that right out there.
Okay. But the video game specific ones, right? We can't include Loading Ready Live.
No, Loading Ready Live is not a game.
Not a game.
That's
Okay.
deadly serious.
I don't know. I've seen how they bounce around on Let's Nope. Mm-hmm. I feel like we're pretty close.
True, but yeah, it's close.
If we go with standing, maybe, because they're mostly just kind of jumping around in the chairs. Yeah. So they're still in the chairs.
No, yeah, you need full knee lock standing.
Okay. No, I think we can win in that regard then.
So, welcome to Rhythm Cafe, Loading Ready Run's premier standing video gaming show, where normally we play rhythm games, and today that is going to be no exception. You may remember a couple...
We play rhythm games, including today.
You may remember a few weeks back, we decided to jump into Toho Spell Bubble, and we figured after 3 weeks in a row of an anime-inspired, deep lore-diving, impenetrable series of games, we do something different. And so we're going to start with everyday today's menu for EMIYA family, because it's important to pronounce all parts of the title.
I'm not sure that that's how you pronounce a music note.
Well,
but,
I mean,
you know, I'm not sure, so I won't call you out on it.
We're gonna. Now that you've questioned it and called me out on it, so I'm gonna have to justify it here. And there is no key that's specified. Whether there's no clef there either, so I have to make a guess at the time. However, it's the time signature which is the key there. So if I held that forward, then that means it's gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
So the note is very much part of the word every day. And in most text speech, when people put a music note, they mean it in more of a sing-songy way. So it's more like you have to sing the word every day, but not the rest of the title.
Oh, okay. I would have usually put the note on top of the word then, but
I think they'd be like, really what they should have done is they should have put the note where the apostrophe is in today's.
Yes.
To be really cute, but you know, it's fine. They don't have me to help them on their team of people who could do things. So
okay.
It's fine. I understand you wouldn't have thought of that.
In that case, it's every day today's menu for EMIYA family.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And that helps with the every other word thing they have going on.
That is correct.
So if you're not familiar, this is Fate Stay is by Type Moon. Mm-hmm. It's definitely don't go looking for the original stuff. At least definitely not on a work connection. But Ian and I have watched a lot of the anime.
Yes, we have.
And
we liked it.
Yeah. Fate Stay Zero, Fate Stay Night. There's some other movies and things in there. It gets a little complicated. Mm-hmm. I have much I need to catch up on. This one specifically is based on a spin-off anime about cooking.
Yeah, this year, right? Or just last year?
I think last year.
Yeah. Vosan, I have not played Melty Blood currently, but we were just talking about it before the stream. There's a wide world of the Type Mooniverse for people to experience.
Yes. In this series, it's mostly people are going to fight each other by summoning heroes for a chance to get the chalice, like a wish or something. That's like your basic anime premise.
Holy Grail.
Holy Grail. And I doubt that has anything to do with what's going on in here.
God, I hope we don't get to see that in here.
I assume it's just about the cooking.
Sadly, I don't think we get Neko Arc in this particular one. But hey.
I do know that there is one piece of DLC for this game. We've not bought it yet. And I think it's specifically for Lancer.
Okay. Well,
but
we don't need to buy that.
Didn't want to buy that when we had not even checked out the base game.
Yes, we should really probably find out how this plays first. To that end, I guess we should probably just bloat it up. Let's have a meal and bloat up. Yes.
Annie,
thank you. You're not allowed to show that without making
you gotta
the sound.
make the sound. That's very mean of the game to not do that. We don't need to follow those procedures.
Nope. I mean, honestly, any media that doesn't start with the emotion logo is just wasted time, in my opinion.
Oh, this sounds nice.
Yeah. Nice little kotatsu there. I wouldn't mind living in a place like that.
Yeah? No, it looks really nice. Really nice sliding doors. Very decorative. Looks like they have the cart with the rice maker and the hot water thing on it. A little dish rack.
Not much in terms of built-in shelving in Japanese kitchens, unfortunately.
But look at that fridge.
That's a big fridge.
It's a huge fridge.
That may in fact be a Panasonic Vegeta.
With a door and like 2 drawers, like good fridge.
Yeah. The middle one's probably for produce. I like EMIYA
range
because he takes the labels off of his soap. I mean, just like think about this for a second. Go into any room in your house that's a named room, like a bathroom or a kitchen room, and just think about how many logos there are, just staring you in the face constantly.
You can take them off.
You can, but very few people do. And I think it's calming.
Pretty sure in Marie Kondo's book she suggests taking all the logos and packaging of stuff off.
Oh, that's really...
So there's less words staring you in the face
That's
all the time.
a really good idea. I will still never read her book.
Did you want to read the manga?
I think I did read the manga, actually. I think you loaned me the manga to read.
The manga's super cute.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh. Has it been 10 years already?
Daily menu, memory, practice.
Did it say browse Snapchats online? Yup, snapshots and outfits. Okay. Why does this game have a Snapchat client?
Well, let's just check out the settings. I like that we get our loading has spoon, fork, knife, chopsticks.
Yeah, the 4 genders.
I mean, those are probably fine.
Oh wow, we can turn Rin off? That's sticky. Oh.
English and Japanese, alright.
Wait, is there motion? Nope.
Possibly. Let's just stick with buttons for now.
Yep. Made with Unity. Hooray!
Okay. Should we just jump right in?
I mean, yeah. No reason to pad this out.
Camera movement. Kick. Check skills. No skills.
You are Shiro's helper.
Interesting. Alright, sure.
It's New Year's Eve at the EMIYA home after finishing up a year of big cleaning. Shiro begins to prepare a toshikoshi soba for dinner. Saber makes an unsurprising request to Shiro, asking him to help with the cooking. It's just ultra pleasant right now.
It's nice to see that side of the series.
Flurbot almost got me for a second there. You can toggle the glasses setting at any time, and I'm thinking, put on saber glasses.
I did not see that setting.
No. But now I want it. Oh no.
I just about does that cleaning of the house.
Good work, Shiro. Now we can welcome the new year with a refreshed attitude. Oh wait, it's vocalized for us.
I hope next year is just quiet, like this one was. Nothing bad happened.
Ah, sure it will be. You're surrounded by good people, Shiro.
That's because I make sure the bad people go away. Let's do no more problems ever again. I should think about making dinner. You want to eat?
Well, I'm tired from murdering all of those bad people, as you call them, so yeah. I help kill the food.
Soy sauce, dashi. I guess I could make some soba. Yeah, traditional New Year's food seems like a good idea on New Year's.
Ah, no killing in vegetarian.
Look, prawn tempura. You'll like it. I'll do that later, though. Gotta play my Angry Birds. And you can just sit there.
I was looking forward to murdering the prawns now.
Oh, you want to murder prawns?
Absolutely. Murdering those below me is what I live for.
That's fair. Alright, sure, why not? Let's go murder some prawns.
Ah, thank goodness.
Will you be okay murdering all these prawns? That's a lot of work.
That's no problem at all. You see me rip the head off of much bigger things than prawns, so hey, let's be a walk in the park.
I mean, kitchen knives are a little bit different, but yeah, okay, seems fine.
You may be right about that, but I will still try my hardest to murder.
Please be careful not to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, you can help.
Just tell me what to do. Oh, so this is like a preview for a future game where EMIYA gets into Warhammer and Saber decides that she wants to get into that too.
I didn't expect us to be talking about cooking for this long.
Yeah. Nor for it to be fully voice acted.
Yeah, I really was expecting more of the bubbles with the occasional words.
I'm happy with this, don't get me wrong.
Oh no, this is very nice.
And more money for the, wow! This is just actual instructions.
Got a eel and Devon shrimp.
Devane. Slice the tail tips to remove water. Yep. Rub the shrimp with salt. Starch, sake.
Cut into the shrimp.
The bellies.
Press against the surface until the stamp is filled. Mix egg and cold water well and flour and carefully stir. I feel like I'm looking at a real recipe. Dust shrimp with flour, shake off excess. Dip shrimp into batter, holding by tail, deep fry. Is there not like a spoon or something you would put the shrimp in rather than?
Nope, not when deep frying. When deep frying, you want to keep surfaces away from the whatever's been covered battered because it'll stick to the batter and pull it off.
The tempera is ready when the oil bubbles off of shrimp in larger and fewer bubbles. Make a loud crackling sound. Drain tempera of oil and set aside. The soba requires some green onion, boiled chopped mustard, spinach, and sliced kamaboko into 8mm slices. Eat dashi and sweet soy sauce, seasoned to taste. Boil soba noodles al dente, rinse with cold water and drain. This step rinses off the starch and makes the noodles firmer for a pleasant texture. Noodles will make the dipping sauce cloudy. Warm the soba noodles with hot water. Serve with sauce. From step 2, ebi tempura, green onion, and then also you're gonna make the sweet soy sauce. Holy crap.
Turn the mirror into a boil.
Pour over broth. Yeah, alright.
It all checks out, mostly.
There's a lot of heart points there. Just chop the soba, boil the soba.
Honestly, I'm not sure that having a newbie cook deal with the deep frying as your first thing. It's like, go cook! You know, he's my favorite one of Goku's sons.
Gotta cut the green onion. Since this is your first time, I'll fry the tempura.
Good.
Good! The how to play portion.
Press A to move the knife, then press A at the right time to chop the ingredients that come out from left to right. The closer you get to knife, the higher your score.
Alright.
Oh, get that Kamaboko! Yeah! Interesting choice to chop the leaves like that, but okay.
Number of remaining games. Okay.
Wait, what?
I think it's just one more step is left.
Okay, I hope so.
Alright, now boiling soba. They're gonna fry the tempura, so they need to heat up the dipping sauce. Boil noodles.
Canvas Wolf Doll, we were talking about that earlier, and I think that the people behind Type Move currently would probably really prefer everyone forget that the original value.
Yeah. Just hold A to make the thing move to the left. Let go, will turn to the right. Keep it over the target. Press up once target's cage is full.
Okay.
Alright.
That's a lot of water in that pot there, EMIYA. The heck?
Well, you know, that stove where you have to make sure the temperature is clearly always the same.
Oh yeah, I always got a hand on my burner when I'm... on the knob for the burner.
Thank you for clarifying.
Always just keep a hand on the burner to know exactly how hot things are. Okay.
We didn't score enough to do any of the other things.
So we might have to cook this again.
We might have to
we're good!
for...
We're good!
Okay.
We've acquired our memories piece.
That is a long experience points bar to fill up. Unlocks this. Great. There's our snapshot.
Yay!
It's very cute.
Oh!
Oh.
Salmon mushroom baked butter and foil saber story. Nope. I don't know, we're just gonna call this chapter Epee so we can get more sword names.
Oh, I see. So there's side story things. Okay, alright. Why second half of the episode? Don't we just go to the episode selection screen?
Let's go to second half to see what happens.
Oh, I see.
So we
It's
were
time to look at the pretty
Dang! Okay, people at Unity, you've been doing a good job building some renderers for food.
年越しそばの完成です。
I would like to eat, yes, thank you.
Maybe we'll get some ideas for Crispy Day.
That's right. Get your regular crispy plans in early for next Saturday. Which is this coming Saturday, just so that we're very clear.
So, how did you like food? Isn't food great?
She's not a vampire.
できるかどうか不安でしたが、喜んでもらえてよかったです。自分が作ったものを
Yeah, but every time they show somebody tasting food that's supposed to taste good in anime, it's always this thing of like they've never had food in their entire lives kind of reaction.
こうして料理をするのもいいものですね。
それに同じ食事だとしても誰かと食べるだけでずっと美味しくなったりするだろう。さて、美味しい年越しそばを
Now we gotta tell New Year's to show
もう
off.
あとは新年を迎えるだけだな。
Oh, that's right, it would be New Year.
That was the whole point of why we made
Yeah.
the soba noodles.
I mean, that's a much better New Year's soba than I've made recently.
おせち料理のように何か意味が込められているのか少し気になりますね。
確かそばのように細く長く生きるとか、
Live
そんな意味
their
だ
long
って。
lives like the noodles.
なるほど。その
So
後
you know what that
の
means.
健康を祈って
Live like a
な
noodle.
のですね
Be the
他に
noodle.
も
Dry for a while and then kind of wobbly after 3 minutes in the
長
bath.
くということから健康長寿や家運長命の縁起を担いでるとか。
なるほど。そのように意味を
Okay, EMIYA, tell me why we eat them after we move
変
then.
わってきますね。
そうだな。他の料理にも結構そういう意味があったりするから。
That's actually really cool.
そうなのですか。それは興味深いですね。
それなら今度から一緒に料理してみないか。
嬉しい申し出ですが、私にできるでしょうか。
大丈夫。今日の年越しそばだってうまくできたし、心配すること
That's
は
the
な
other
い
thing
さ。
about cooking shows.
こうして
Nothing of real importance has to be said for very long periods
せ
of
っかくな
time.
ら一緒に作っていくのもいいかなって。
わかりました。シローがそう言ってくれるのでしたら、お言葉に甘えさせてもらいます。
よし、決まりだな。メニューをいろいろ考えておか
Some daily
あの、
daily menus, you
あ
say?
まり難しいものだと自信がないので、
Can we start with
でき
easy
れば
stuff?
簡単なものから
Like
始
most
めていた
people
だけると。
Oh, Heather, it's gonna be months before she's gained the skill to be able to fry an egg.
ありがとうございます。
でも今日の感じを見ているとセイバーな
You
ら
think
コツを
she'll
つかむの
do
も早そうだ。
それは買いかぶりすぎですよ、シロー。コツをつかんだとしても、日々の鍛錬に勝るものではありませんし。ですので、基礎からしっかり学び、コツコツと経験を積んでいければと。
そこまで意気込んでくれるならこっちも教えがいがありそうだ。でも褒め言葉くらいは素直に受け取っても
God,
バ
so
チは当
I
たらない
think
と思う
with
わ。
this game, we might finally be very close to the way we're
今日
to
だ
the
けは
dream,
感謝しましょう。
which is the mashing of all parts of a life of a
いろんな料理を
series
作って
together.
いこう。一緒に頑張ろう
You,
な。
you,
Do you just want to play Shenmue? Is that
よろ
what
し
you're
くお
saying?
願いします。
yes, but with fake characters. I would love to be able to play a game where you wake up in the morning and you do I don't know exercise. No, that sounds wrong.
I like to get up in the morning and play exercise.
You wake up, you do some RPG shit, talk to some people, maybe then you dump into the cooking game, cook some meals. You dump out of that, do some more RPG. Then you head into the fighting game system for the late night fight.
Oh, this is kind of a neat story chart.
Oh,
Wow,
wow!
there's a lot of it.
And then the special episodes. This is, huh?
Oh, hey, and there's seasons.
Yep.
So I guess this is stuff that happens over the course of a year.
I bet those other ones are people.
Yeah, I think those are the other stories.
Let us jump into it. Nope. I need a number of hearts in a certain episode. So we're going to salmon.
It's a normal day, and we're forced to buy fresh salmon from Lancer, who's working at a fish shop.
Yep.
Shira realizes that even Saber, who has just begun to show an interest in cooking, can make salmon and baked in foil.
God.
Do they all have mundane jobs in this game?
I
don't think they have any jobs in the other in the stuff
No,
I've seen.
no.
But I like the idea of like, oh yeah, Lancer's just working at a fish shop.
I don't know if I like the subtle racism of putting the Irish person in the fish shop like that. Like, yes, he's from an island. He must be a fishmonger.
Was he Irish?
Oh, yes. Yeah, Lancer is absolutely Irish. Well, not the
Which
person,
one?
but the, this one?
'Cause I'm assuming this is the blue-haired one.
Yeah.
ただいまセイバー。
おかえりなさいシロ
You're not gonna show us
今日は
Lancer?
何を買ってきたのですか
ああ、鮭を買ってきたよ。本当は
Maybe that's
肉
why
を
there's
買う
the
予定だったんだ。
Ah, yes. I mean, they had to pay for his voice
良い
actor,
鮭を
so.
見つけて
Oh yeah.
思わず買ってしまったのですか
ランサーがバイトしてる
So
の通りかかって
I just
話をして
chatted
い
with
るうち
Lancer.
に
You know, we have no bad
鮭
history
を
together
買わされたわ
whatsoever.
けですか
Not like he tried to kill me
まあ
once
そ
or
んなとこ
anything.
ろランサーのやついつの間にあんなセールストークを身
Yeah,
に
he'll
つけたん
stab
だ
you with those sails.
ランサーも商売の腕を上げているみたいですねところで鮭を使って何を作るのですか
そうだな定番はそのまま塩焼きするかムニエルそれにちゃんちゃん焼きとか
I like
選
Julie's
択肢
idea.
が
Can
多
we
い分
please teach
メニュ
Berserker
ー選び
to
も悩む
I'm into that.
cook? Yeah.
では冷蔵庫の中にあるものとの組み合わせで考えてみませんか
Why isn't this game about Ryder?
セイバーも
Eight
一緒に考
Zero
えてくれると助かるよ
はいそれでは早速確認し
So
に行
many
きま
good
しょう
characters. I'm gonna rewatch Face Hero. Actually, I think I still have to watch Grand Order.
I don't know what you do.
これならホイル焼きができるぞ
As far as I understand, you might not need to.
Huh.
I mean, you can, but
以前
I
ラ
looked
ンサー
into
が
it
やって
and
きた
thought it
時に
was.
作っていたものですねあれはとても美味でしたまた食べられるのは嬉しいですちなみにどのような調理をしていくのですか
それはとそうだせっかくだしセイバーも一緒に作らないか
ええぜひしかしあまり難しい
Have they made a Fate Stay
そ
Musu
こまで
game
複
yet?
雑な工程はないし手順も
I
教え
don't
る
think
か
so.
ら大丈
Because
夫
I think I could get behind that.
Absolutely. It would definitely fit with the. Hi, what happened to your voice there, EMIYA?
わかりましたシロのその言葉を信じましょうではシロ
Just, you know.
よろしくお願いします
No. Fun to cook.
了解まあ俺としてもセイバーと一緒に料理できるのは楽しいからな
よかったそう言っても
I
ら
was
え
kind
れ
of
ば
hoping for like some sort
私と
of
しても嬉しいです
yes, clearly you picked the right choice
それ
emoji,
じゃあ
like
そ
Yeah.
ろそろ始めよう
dating
Anything.
game thing.
今回のメニューは鮭とキノコのバター
Sprinkle
ホイル
raw
焼き
sesame with sake and salt. This is good advice. This is good
で
advice.
うまいんだよな
Onions, carrots. Yep, yep.
ホイル焼きにする鮭
Seasoned
は
salmon with salt and
生
pepper.
鮭
You
がおすすめ
bet. Crumble the chicken
無地料
stock
理
cube
に
is an
塩
interesting
鮭を使うと
addition.
生臭みを感じやすいんだ
Oh, chicken stock on the
On the salmon.
on the onions and carrots, and then on
Okay.
the salmon.
Yeah.
Ah, and then of course some butter. Yeah. Do not let the salmon skins and the vegetables touch. Well, packets in the frying from 4 into the frying pan, covered in steam for 20 minutes long heat. Small amount of water to the frying pan. Wasabi mayonnaise. Ooh, a memo. The salted salmon has a fishy flavor. Serves when steamed. So, do not steam salted salmon. Please only steam raw salmon.
Okay.
Yeah, seems
今
good.
回
So I guess we're
セ
gonna
イバ
chop
ーに
and
は
then
この
bake.
辺を手伝ってもらおうと思う
Makes sense.
そんなに心配し
始めましょうシロ。
ああ、頑張ろう。
I like go cook
Go cook.
as opposed to like start cooking.
Yeah. I mean, I would prefer Ale cuisine, but let's be honest. There's probably some copyright on that. All right. Wow, you're just gonna take care of the easy stuff, eh? There, parsley. Now, do you think they mean Italian parsley or the bad kind?
I think they mean the pirate kind.
Oh. Right. Yes. Carrot, right. Yep, there's one thing I like more than anything else when I'm holding a sharp object. It's someone blowing a whistle into my ear. Yeah, MTCDM I also bounced off of Food Wars for a similar
Yeah,
reason.
it
That it
was
was just
not for
way too unnecessarily horny.
I just felt like it had too much yelling.
Oh, there we go. Come on! Flipmo Squad! Gonna ride that burner. Right there.
This is a complicated roasting method.
The amount of HD rumble is quite pleasant here. Oh. Three perfects.
Nice.
That's some good experience.
Oh, heck.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, celebratory time. This is something I kind of want to learn how to make. I've only recently feel like I've mastered barbecuing salmon on a grill, so I want to get into more fish cooking. Okay, let's go to the second half.
Time for the pretty shots. There's some tiny mushrooms.
I purchased 4 mushrooms.
の完成です。
That does look real good.
It's a good meal.
I need to salt some salmon for myself.
いただきます。よく頑張ったな。
Adept Necromancer? I mean, I might take some of the recipes from this.
Yeah, why not?
Or at least just use them as an inspiration for future
一
things.
緒に作って食べる料理は格別です。
Okay, good, it does fade out on its own.
今回も美味しかった。ちゃんと上達していってるのはさすがだ。
いえ、 これもシロの教え方が良いからです。それにしても鮭とバターという組み合わせは
Butter makes things very tasty.
That's why they
Full
sometimes
stop.
that's why they sometimes put salt in butter.
醤油を垂らしてみたのも味に深みが出て良かったです。
素材の味を楽しむのもいいけど、だんだんと味を変えていくのも面白いよな。
はい、醤油以外にもシロおすすめのわさびマヨもとても美味でした。あれはなかなか思いつくものではありません。
そこまで気に入ってくれて作った甲斐があるよ。
I might skip on the wasabi mayo myself.
ランさんや他のみんなにも好評だったな。
ええ。
Yes, they were definitely here.
2人と会っているので誰もが絶賛するはず。
We definitely all saw Lancer when he came
また
here.
作ってあげてもいいかもしれません。
そうだな。たまに魚屋でサービスしてもらったり。
I want to know what the other jobs are.
I mean, he is going to eventually
最近は
try to murder me later,
晩
but
酌
you
をして
know,
たりするし、その時にでも作ってみる
I
か
mean,
ら。
that's how they met.
yeah, that's how they all meet.
とても喜ぶでしょうね。今回はいろいろな食材を組み合わせて新しい味を発見しましたが、面白いものでしたね。
You used some new things and you discovered new
鮭は
flavors,
普通に焼くだけでも美
Saber.
味しいけど、組み合わせ次第ではもっと美味しくなる。
うん。他にはどんな組み合わせがあるのでしょうか。
パスタに入れたり、おにぎりの具にしたり、
Yep.
まだまだあるぞ。
You can put a lot of things in onigiri.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen someone call it onigiri rice balls before, though.
いつか鮭を使った別の料理にも挑戦してみ
Actually,
た
you
い
know
も
what?
の
It's
で
like
す。
that's a really good way of
そうだな。
differentiating
今
it.
度はまた違った
Because
使い
onigiri
方をし
is
てみ
the
よ
particular
はい
Japanese style of making a rice ball.
鮭に限らず食材の良い組み合わせが
That's
ある
actually
の
really good localization the more that I think about it, because it tells you what the name of it is, but it also tells you what it is in words that
う。
you
おにぎりだっ
understand.
て、米と海苔の組み合わせって言えるだろ。
なるほど。気づかないうちに組み合わされたものを食べていた。
まだまだ作れるものはあ
Just
るだろう
realized
し。
I've been eating food
次からは
combinations
そういう
so
のも作っていこう
long.
か。
Unlike the times that I just crack open a can of
想像するだけで
ham
ワクワク
flakes
し
and
ます
just
ね。
eat that.
Ham.
One meal should be one thing. Enjoy your potato. Well, the little gremlin's gonna... Wait, which little gremlin are we talking about here? Tosaka does exist, but... Oh, yeah.
Interesting. I'm definitely getting these
Yeah.
ones. Cherry blossom trees. We should have a party to celebrate Sakura's approaching birthday.
Oh, yes, that is a character we definitely know and have met so far in this game.
She works with Lancer. Probably.
Ah, yes,
no,
yes.
definitely not. Isn't Sakura like one of the only normal people in the show?
Well, I mean, if
Okay,
you-
normal in the sense
Yeah.
that she doesn't summon anyone.
Yes, in
Right.
the
no.
sense that you...
Sorry, I just remember what happens to her. Never mind.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh at that.
Things happen to that character a lot.
Yes, constantly. It's like inside this house, where we're currently not seeing her, is the only time bad things aren't happening to her.
Hey, we get
There
to
she
see her.
is, and they showing feet already. Game good.
桜が満開になった道は歩いているだけで楽しいですね。
うん。本格的に春が来たって感じだ。
私は春生まれなので、やっぱり毎年
Are you dropping hints?
Well,
Ah,
she's
so
essentially that
that-
version of,
桜の
I was
誕生
born in
日には
April, so my
みん
parents
なを
named
呼ん
me
で
April.
パーティー
Ah,
にしよ
yeah,
うか。
yeah.
いいんですか？
I was just thinking maybe someone missed her birthday recently, and so she's dropping hints.
Oh no, that's
何がいいか
anime never does that. Anime never forgets a
それ
birthday.
でしたら私もお手伝いします。普段からお世話になっているさくらのために頑張りましょう。セイバーさん、もう
Cook two
すっかり料
things.
理好きになりまし
Master
たね。
Chef.
まだまだ精進が必要な腕
Yeah,
前では
food combinations.
それでも 料理する楽しさは分かってきました。
Can't wait for my
それ
food
はとって
combinations
もいい
tonight.
ことです。今度私とも一緒に何か作ってみませんか？はい、ぜひ。楽しみにしています。
Sugar Shot, I'm reading that birthday, blood type, and bust size is the... Oh!
Unlock additional routes.
Yes!
I like a game that tells me what's going to happen.
させてもらおうかな。
そうしてもらえると助かります。先輩がいてくれれば
I just feel like
励みになりますから。
she's giving it as the answer for all 3 questions. Can you please state your birthday, blood type, and bust size? Sakura! Sakura and Sakura!
その辺は工夫してやるで。
The 3 Vs.
みんなでやれば賑やかでいいのかもしれないな。さてと、春らしいメニューなら何がいいかな。やっぱり春キャベツなんかを使って。
Okay, the one thing about his table that I don't necessarily get is how out of control those legs are.
いいのではありませんか？
と、
Like they took a log, cut it, and then just quartered it.
それじゃあ当日を楽しみにしてますね。
ああ、そうしてくれ。セイバーともいろいろ相談してみる。
Okay, we are in the same room. Why are we talking like
お二人が考
constantly
えて
somebody
く
is
れたメニュ
leaving?
ーなら何だって美味しくいただけますよ。
そう言っても
The
らえる。
cutout in the middle of the table is interesting.
さて、そろそろ昼飯のメニューを決めないとな。さくらも食べていくだろ。
それなら今日は3人で一緒に作りましょう。あ、ごめんなさい。実はこれから予定があるんですよ。そうだったの
I
です
can
か。
cook, but not eat.
それは残念です。私も残念ですけど、みんなでお料理はまた今度にしましょうね。そうだ、桜を見ていて思いついたレシピがあるんです。先輩、もしよかったら作ってみてください。
へえ、さすがはさくらだな。せっかくだから今日の昼飯はこれにしてみるか。
はい。
I mean, you could all fill up on individually wrapped cookies too, if you like. That's always an option.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
それじゃあ失礼します。
We'll never see them opening a
Nope.
door.
シロ、さくらが教えてくれ
No,
た
they-
レシピは
Despite being made in Unity, they did rig the bare minimum in the. Oh no! That's not a good
Lots of
texture!
milk gelatin.
寒天か。
どちらも聞きなじみがありませんね。一体どんなものなのでしょう。
それは
We'll just find out by
作って
making them.
確かめよう。
Yep.
さくらが考えたレシピなら美味しいことは間違いないさ。
そうですね。
今回のメニューは
Okay,
カ
so
リフォルニ
California
アロール
rolls.
と
Hot
牛
rice
乳寒天。
Mixing
mixed
bowl.
with vinegar.
カリフォルニアロールは太巻き感覚で作れるし、
Mix it
Cutting
quickly.
motion.
何に持っていく弁当にも
Yeah.
最適だ
No,
と
that
思
is
う。
definitely how I've done that.
酢飯を混ぜる時の注意点は
Rice with a
しゃもじ
fan.
で
You really should be fanning the rice as you mix it to speed up the cooling too.
Oh, yeah, I know that makes sense because you're doing the scoop
yeah.
into a bowl to cool it to body temperature
Covering is absolutely a key thing there too.
with a damp cloth to prevent drying. Cut the salmon, crab
Or
sticks.
crab stick. I think that might be a typo.
Yeah,
I never had salmon in California rolls before, but you know what? These.
yeah, it's probably pretty good
Oh
though.
yeah, these are Japanese California rolls, so hey, they can do what they want.
Cucumber,
Mhm.
avocado,
Mhm.
nori on top of
Mhm.
the lined rolling mat. Put the sushi on the nori.
Good
Spread the
hands.
rice. Don't squish the grains.
Flip
They don't
some
like it.
rice is underneath. Yeah.
Roll the sushi into round shape. Cut with a slightly wet knife. Yep, no, that's definitely. Place the sushi on a plate. Serve. Okay, milk gelatin. Let milk return to room temperature. It can be warmed slightly in the microwave if needed.
Aha.
Do not let it form a film.
Nope. And do not let that gelatin, when the dissolved agar is mixed with milk, create hot spots in your milk.
Rinse pickled cherry blossoms and let sit in water for 5 minutes to remove some of the saltiness. Add water to the agar to soak it. Heat water for the first layer in the saucepan. Dissolve the soaked agar and castor sugar. Once dissolved, add the milk and stir. Pour 1/5 to 1/4 of the mixture to molds. Refrigerate. Heat the liqueur in a saucepan to burn off the alcohol. Add water. Once boiling again, lower heat. Dissolve the soaked agar and castor sugar. Once agar is dissolved, stir in the milk. Put the food coloring on a toothpick and gradually add red until the desired color is achieved. Don't boil the milk. Boiled milk will form a skin. It will be gross. Pour the pink milk gelatin into the molds from 4 and refrigerate. Top with a pickled cherry blossom and it's ready.
I mean, why would you not just stir in some strawberry quick and some gelatin powder?
We're gonna boil some milk gelatin.
Okay, fine. No strawberry
Steps
quick for EMIYA.
俺がフォローする。
始めましょう、シロ。
ああ、頑張ろう。
I think her hair might be a confused dog tail.
Oh, it absolutely is a tail of sort.
Hit the designated button repeatedly to mix the ingredients. Hit the button displayed in the area. Okay.
Ooh!
I mixed the rice.
Good work. 22 seconds. That's all you had, and you only needed 8.
Alright, now we cut things.
Oh yeah! Salmon! Why are you changing it into a different cut of meat? One day my egg will look like that. Lysandra Salamander, the rhythm does not match the music, sadly.
Nope.
Which makes
I am a little sad that there isn't like a music thing going on with the thing.
But it does make the game more difficult, which is good. I'm used to tapping to the music, but
Okay, this is
it's more the heating.
more the heat thing.
But this time the noodles are invisible. Have a good one, Julie. We'll see you next time.
No! I could have gotten that one.
No!
I mean, it's fine, probably.
Yeah, I think you're still going to crush this recipe. Oh no! Oh no, the memory piece!
I'm allowed a memory piece. But I did everything so well. I'm home!
Mommy's home!
Tropical style curry with summer vegetables. Sakura story.
I'm guessing that's a summer one.
Probably.
Ooh. And that does look good.
完成しました。
I've never seen them cut on the round like that before. That's really kind of cool.
いただきます。
Of the avocado?
Oh, the avocado, the egg, and the things all cut around edges, so that it forms a nice round interior. That's some definite back of the cabinet level carpentry.
美味しい。でももっと
Yeah!
作れるは
We
ず。
can! We're down a heart! Jerk.
リフォルニアロールとは巻き寿司の一種でしたか。アボカドというもの
Oh
が
no,
こ
avocado
れ
and white
ほど
rice.
白いご
Awesome.
飯に合うとは。
俺もそう思う。よく
Do without the
組み合わせようと
cucumber,
考えたよな。
他にも
Cucumber's gross.
どの料理で使うのが一般的なのでしょう。
Everyone has their own
サンドイッチ
tastes.
の具材にするとか。
I'll put zucchini in for you.
もう少し研究が必要だな。
そうですね。私もアボカド料理について知りたくなってきました。
そうだな。それでセイバーのレパートリーが増えるなら調べるだけの価値はありそうだ。
自分でもここまで料理を楽しめるようになるとは思っていなかったので少し驚いています。しかし満開の桜を見てカリフォルニアロールを思いつくとは。
Yeah, no, that is weird.
まあ、俺にはちょっと出てこない発想だよ。
I mean, she also thought about gelatin.
しているということで
What's
しょう。
that say?
さくらの頑張りは俺も見習わないと。気がついたら置いてかれてしまいそう。
I don't know. What does that
私
say?
もいつか独自のメニューを考えられるようになりたい。
Oh, no, no, no. We have anime shorthand for what happens when that occurs. It usually involves a lot of tentacles.
セイバーにも気合が伝染しちゃったか。
It was a weird scene.
そうかもしれま
Never
せ
let
んね。
Sakura go down to the basement.
Our basement? What's in our basement, Heather?
The basement in her house.
Yes, okay, yes. Agreed. No, So whenever back in the old days, whenever anime wanted to show a disgusting food thing, it would usually be like pieces of food thrown together and then bits of tentacles coming out of it.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the actual tentacle scene.
Yeah, no, I'm very much trying not to talk a lot about Sakura's particular various routes because they're not pleasant.
It's true.
I'm thinking like the things that Biko gives to Eiko in Project Eiko, or I think there was one of Usagi's lunchboxes that she packed herself also looked like that.
Oh, Simic's Law.
Yeah, exactly.
For fans of Friday nights.
Yeah, Simic Law for people who watch Japanese media.
Well, because it's generally it's the ruined meal trope.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you see it in games where it's something kind of brown and green and pixelated because it's supposed to be very gross.
Yeah, that's exactly the one we're talking about. What I'm also going to talk about is the fact that we need to take a short break because it's that time of day. So we're going to get up, swap our fluids, stretch our legs, and do what we need to do. You do the same, and we'll see you on the other side. Don't go all the way.
Hello.
We're back, and we're going to make some food. Are we going to make
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to do curry or do you want to do
celebratory?
Taimeshi.
I mean, I did say I wanted to learn how to
So you
make
might as well-
taimeshi, so yeah.
learn what goes into Taimeshi?
Oh boy, it's Kids Day at the EMIYA home, and Shiro is confused when Saber says that she wants to celebrate with him. It seems that Saber heard from Taiga that Boys' Day is supposed to celebrate the growth of boys. Oh, we have to follow...
Oh, interesting.
So... I guess I could just do that? Yeah, okay. Let's try curry.
Tropical curry. So I'm assuming it's a Japanese style curry.
Yeah, or Indonesian, probably. Like probably a Thai or Indonesian. Rather than an Indian or British curry.
Oh no. It's summer sound.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming.
I do miss the sound of cicadas.
They're so loud.
They really are.
揚げ浸しか天ぷらか。鍋は季節的にも違う気がするし。
ただいま帰りました。
Yeah, I am waiting for the
先輩も
actually the next couple weeks before Hot Pot season starts again.
おかえり、さくら。
Colder seasons are so much better. Hotter foods,
Yeah.
あ、そうだ。
sweaters.
さくらも一緒に考えてくれないか？
Pumpkin
どう
beers.
したんですか？
それが
So I saw a sign
藤姉の実家から
for
た
like
くさん野菜が届いたんだ
one
よ
of the bakery places
あり
that,
がたい
that
んだけ
said
ど量が量でさ
don't
せ
spoil
っかく
your
の新
taste
鮮
for
な野菜だ
pumpkin
から
with a
美味しいうちに
latte
早く食べてしまいたいと思ってるんだが
because by pumpkin pie
Yeah,
essentially
yeah.
and I was like fair enough.
たくさんいただけたのは
I
嬉し
don't
いです
think
けど
people who are pumpkin spice latte people are going to be spoiled by any amount
No.
of pumpkin.
No, I just thought it was a
いろいろと思い
funny
つきはするものの
sign to see because
Yeah.
it's generally you just see people who are like, oh,
むし
pumpkin
ろ
spice.
候補がいっぱいありすぎて迷っているというか藤姉からのリクエストとしては
But it is pumpkin pie season.
分かりやすい
Oh, yeah.
方なんだけど
That's the gender neutral way to refer to it.
なんでも夏の紫外線
I get sick of the
the
misogynistic attitude of the general world and thinking of pumpkin spice latte as being, oh, that's so sad, oh, pumpkin spice. Like, pumpkin flavored beers are right there for you to make fun of men for liking.
先生弓道部の顧問をやってるだけあって
I mean, I've tried
休みの日
pumpkin
でも
spice
ずっと
latte,
忙しそうですもん
but they
ね
put coffee in it,
藤村先生のために
so I don't
も
really like it.
私も
But it's not the
野菜たっ
pumpkin
ぷりで
spice's
がっつり
fault.
系のお料理考えてみますいただいたお野菜って
Maybe I can get some sort of
夏野菜なんですよね
cream frap thing.
I you can go with
Without
a
the
今の時期に取れる
Pumpkin
野菜
spice
は
flat white？
ほとんど揃ってたと思う
Yeah, maybe.
そういえばナスもたくさん入っていたから麻婆ナスもいいかもしれないな
apple
あえて
eggplant.
熱くて辛い料理も美味しそうですねあそれならカレーはどうでしょうか
I'm laying down some hints here with the hot and spicy, but you're not
野
picking it
菜と
up.
の相性もいいから藤姉もがっつり食
Probably
べられ
put
るさ
cabbage in curry.
ココナッツミルクも買い置きのものがあるから
Yeah, especially with the coconut milk.
よしそれじゃあ今日は夏野菜たっぷりのカレーにしてみよう
I mean, even just straight Japanese curry kabocha would be pretty good in.
ライダーがもらってきた野菜で作ってくれ
Especially if
た
it
カレー
was,
ですよ
if it was
ね
previously pre-stewed.
あのカ
Yeah.
レー
Extra flavor?
まろ
Oh,
やかで
yeah.
私大好きなんです
Yeah, I've made cabbage with
今日は私が作ってもいい
a
ですか
miso sauce thing.
I have
And
had
it's-
your stewed
it's really
kabocha.
good.
It is fantastic.
Don't cut yourself.
Oh, which one is the least patronizing?
No, they're both pretty patronizing.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you could be patronizing in less words.
yeah, this is the one that is, I guess, shorter in terms of overall patronizing
Okay.
time frame.
大量に野菜切るし包丁で怪我しないように
もう最近は手を切ったりすることもなくなりましたよでも心配してくださって嬉しいです気をつけますね
I do appreciate the variable. Oh, there's the blush
よろし
gone.
くお願いします先輩
今回のメニューは夏野菜を
Okay, what kind of curry is this? Minced the garlic and ginger.
これだ
Okay.
けたくさんの夏野菜
Oil
を
in
使
a
え
pot,
ば
zucchini
野
and
菜の栄養もたっ
eggplant.
ぷり取れるし
Alright.
夏バテ防止にも
Okay, garlic and ginger comes later until fragrant.
コ
Yes.
コナッツミルクの
And,
甘さが辛さを和らげてくれる
this is odd. I would
今
start
日は少し
with
スパイ
the
シーなもの
onions,
がおすすめだ
but I guess this is before adding the ginger and garlic. And you got to avoid caramelizing that. That's correct. Yeah. Chicken and stir fry until brown. Add peppers, pumpkin. Yeah, there's your kabocha. Corn.
Corn.
Oil. Add water, stew. Pumpkin soft. Add coconut. Yeah. Oh, I guess we were supposed to reserve the zucchini, eggplant, and green beans at some point.
Tomatoes as well.
So this looks like this is just going to be a standard Japanese style curry with tropical vegetables.
It's weird because I never think of eggplant and zucchini as tropical.
今回さくらには
I only think of the eggplant is because of a weird video Corey showed me for children from in English, but clearly for people from India, where they're talking about the eggplant. What is an eggplant? I have never had egg. Ah, you mean the white brinjal? So the white brinjal, which is also known as an eggplant, which is different from the aubergine eggplant, which is the purple one, is just this white egg-looking motherfucker on the end of a bulb.
Huh.
Yeah, they look exactly like eggs.
Okay.
And now you know why.
I didn't think they looked. I thought they were all the purple one.
And now you know why a vegetable that is called an eggplant is called an eggplant, but not why the purple one is. I assume that's probably because white people came in and said, "Oh, this tastes like eggplant. I guess we'll call this eggplant too." Do love the tires.
Like you get two, right? You gotta
Yeah.
tie the apron, and then something has to happen with
Yes.
your hair.
How
She
else-
doesn't have Saber's like protagonist hair going on, so she's got to do a flippy flip.
Couldn't they please wear a hairnet instead rather than just...
This isn't a commercial kitchen.
Good point. Good point. I mean, I guess one of the best things about being in an anime is that if you ever find a hair in your food, there's going to be no question who it belongs to.
Well, unless you're all like Fire Emblem protagonists.
Touche. It's all gray. Why? Because you're all incredibly stressed from your terrible lives.
I was gonna say blue because every protagonist in Fire Emblem is a blue-haired
Oh,
person.
aren't they like a gray blue, or is it like...
No, they're pretty bright.
Huh. Maybe I'm
Or
looking
like
at the wrong
Sailor Mercury
fanners.
blue.
Right, what I'm thinking of is the 86, which has a similar look to it. But anyway, let's get some rice going. Rice is ready to go. Coconut milk.
No, you're stirring ingredients.
I'm stirring.
You're helping.
I'm stir frying. Toss one that's right in the middle. Okay. Oh, I need to press repeatedly. Got it.
To go up. Sweat drops coming off of that are weird.
Hey! Oh, no.
You gotta stop pressing it when you want it to go down.
Bad. Okay. The ingredients you stir fry get mixed in order. After that, you need to melt the curry roux and stew them one more time. Look at the curry! Now we've added coconut milk already. Now we need to do is wait for the roux to fully dissolve. Now summer vegetable curry will be ready to serve. Give it some time to set up, my dude. Okay, heat adjust. This one I know. Press and hold A. Set once the gauge is full. You'll do it. Bonus time!
Oh, because you filled up the skill bar.
Will that bring me back?
I kind of think it might not.
I kind of think you're right. Ooh, yeah, that's a small bar.
Second half of episode looks a little gray.
I have to go.
You have to retry the dish. We do not get the pretty shot.
No, we didn't even... Alright, let's try this again.
Nice.
Come on, bonus... hell! I want my bonus stir-fry points.
But significantly less bad.
Yes. Simmer that curry.
その調子だ。
Is this better?
I think it's a little bit better. I don't know if it's good enough.
No. This curry's hard.
Okay. We
Okay, it
got
was
at
good
least
enough
one
to get-
heart, so
yeah.
it's probably good
We
enough.
unlocked the next episode. So that's something. Dang!
Play the character introduction.
Just be a clay. Just play her. Oh, ooh.
Gomoku fried rice.
Gomoku. It's a good looking curry.
これで完成のは
She
ず
seems a little hesitant about that.
It's finished. Done for!
That does make me wonder if there are different,
いただき
like,
ま
if
す
you got more hearts, if it would look
Different hero images?
slightly different,
Maybe?
or if she would say something different.
初めてにしては上出来だよ。
I do bet that the dialogues are.
I could see the dialogue being different. This looks finished.
もっと頑張ります
I am only emitting a small amount of flowers that are unlike my namesake, Sakura.
ごちそうさまでした先輩
I'm gonna blame this on you,
Ah.
senpai.
ごちそうさま、さくら。
I will blame it on you. Equal blame for all.
And now we'll just stare at each other awkwardly for the next 5 minutes. Goodbye. I need to do better.
That is what she said.
Yep. Oh, whoa, that threw us onto a different route, it looks like.
Yeah.
So now we have to eat Sakura's Gomoku fried rice.
One summer day during a heat wave, Sakura tells Shiro that she wants her sister Rin to try her cooking. So, we went with this. Makes sense?
Are we gonna get to see a walk this time, do you think?
Oh, I hope so.
Me too.
I guess it depends on whether or not we're allowed to fry the rice.
I bet we're not.
Yep, it's still hot out.
Yep. It is summer.
Hmm.
どうしたんだ、さくら。悩み事か？
先輩そういうわけではないんですけど実は中華料理もやってみたいなって思っていて
なるほど。遠坂の影響だな。
Wait, what?
やっぱり先輩は
You heard
何で
him.
もお見通しですね
中華料理といえば遠坂だもんな。けど、
Has Rin been
そんなことを言い
Chinese
出
this
す
whole
からに
time?
は理由があるんだろ？
Rin was
実は
Japanese.
この間
That's what I
Pretty
thought.
sure she's very Japanese.
ご
Yeah.
飯をごちそうになったんですその時に姉さんが作ってくれたチンジャオロースとシューマイが
It was the shumai?
Hey,
調
pepper
理してい
steak
る
and
とこ
shumai
ろを見てい
dumplings.
たんですがあの見事な鍋さばきには目を見張りました
遠坂の中華料理の腕は
Okay, that's it.
はいお料理している姉さんの姿もなんだかかっこよかったです
それでさくらも遠坂みたいに中華料理を極めたくなったのか？
極めたいってほどじゃないんですけどその姉さんに私の作った料理を食べてもらいたくって
それだったらさくらが得意な洋食でもいいんじゃないのか？
Everyone's got one.
はい
Specialty.
姉さんのことだから
EMIYA, I cooked one thing one time and it was tropical curry. Western food is not my specialty.
中華料理で挑戦したいんです。
Take on the challenge of Chinese food.
は姉さん自身が中華料理を好きだからですよね。
詳しいことは俺も聞いたことはないけど、まあ好きでもないものを極めたりはしないだろう。
はい。なので姉さんが好きなお料理を作って喜んでもらいたくて。
そうか。さくらは本当に兄弟思いだな。
はい。姉さんも兄さんも私にとってとても大切な存在
Look
です。
directly into the camera and say that.
今から練習をして美味しい中華料理を作れるようになりたいんです。でも中華料理と一口に言っても
Yeah.
いろいろ
It's almost like it's a very fucking large body of
Huge
area.
挑戦してみたらどうだろう。
Also, kind of depends on what you mean by
大
it.
阪から
Western Chinese
の
food?
作り方を教えてもら
Actual
っていたの。
Chinese food?
A Japanese Chinese
普段か
food?
ら作ってるレシピだし。
Yeah, I bet they would have a different take on it, wouldn't they?
They do? Yeah.
確かに先輩の言う通りかもしれません。
それにチャーハンならそんなに工程も多
It's
くない
almost
し。
like there's a diaspora of people all around the world adapting their cuisine to the taste of locals in order to sell it easier.
I also want to eat delicious fried rice with EMIYA
I
and unlock
mean-
an additional route.
That is also, I mean, I like to play with my own thoughts, and yes, that's correct.
嬉しいです。頑張りますのでフォローお願いします。
了解。頑張ろうな。
それじゃあ姉さんから教えてもらったことを思い出しながら早速作ってみます。
What I find interesting is honestly the way that Chinese
今
food
回は
gets
中華料理
distributed
店の
across a
定番メニュー
continent, specifically like Canada. I'm talking just
フライパン
Canada,
で
not even
手軽に
America.
作れるチャーハンだけど、
What I find interesting is
米をパラパラに仕上げ
the
るのが
terrible mispronunciations by Westerners of and how regional they are. So I was just thinking the other day about how our family
チャー
discovered
ハンをパラパラにするコツは水
Sichuan
分の少ない
beef,
具材
as
だ
we
けで
called
炒
it.
めたり、フライパンの温度を下げないことだな。
So you're just one beef?
Yeah, lots of the word Sichuan.
Ah. Ingredients, wait. The same size as the rice grains? That seems like a lot. Are we cutting up again? Pork, carrots, komboko, green onion, and green peppers.
I mean, I
guess it's a large grain.
I get what they're saying. Maybe it's like on the longer side.
Use lots of hot rice. Do not use cold rice.
Yep, this is good advice.
Frying time is quick over medium-high heat so you don't burn it. Okay.
今回さくらにはこの辺をやってもらいたいと思ってる。
Well, we do get to stir fry the rice, so maybe there will be a walk.
I think yeah,
さくらには
you might see it.
Doesn't even put the hair back behind her shoulders. Just
まあ
makes it go.
頑張ろう。
Thank you, Rogue, for money. Nasuverse is the name of this area because Nasu was the original creator. Wow. Kinoko Nasu, the Mushroom Man. I'm actually really mad that there are currently no good Japanese leeks in shops right now in Victoria. I want to make some yakitori tonight.
I got bonus time in a thing that doesn't have time bonus.
You have bonus time to chop this pepper that you've already chopped. Oh god, right, Nasu is eggplant. Boo! Cheating! And I honestly believe there's anything cheating in this. But, using a Teflon-coated pan? I'm just trying to keep Teflon out of my household for as long as... trying to learn to live without it. Because I do eventually want to own a bird. And Teflon, if it is overheated, can release chemicals into the air, which can very quickly kill avian life. But easier to just not have it.
Omelet.
I'm guessing this is omu rice that they're calling special fluffy gooey omelet rice.
I mean, it looks like.
I mean, the word omu rice is right there in the description. All right, a bowl of fried rice and a bowl of butter.
No はずです。
I love me butter.
Feels just like almost
いただきます。
stabbing. This looks finished.
Yep.
次も楽しみにしてるよ。
Holy shade!
I look forward to when you.
I look forward to yeah.
Try this again.
どこで間違ったのかな。
Well, some of the chopping I missed on. But to be fair, you wanted to chop very fast
Yep.
for some reason, and I'm not really sure why.
Perfect. Bad. See, cast iron is great, but it's not necessarily great for a wok. That's where you want carbon, just black carbon steel.
I actually do less cooking because we have cast iron pans. They're too heavy for my wrists to properly do certain things with.
I mean, there's... Maybe you shouldn't be doing that with the cast iron pans.
I don't. But that's the thing. I don't use them at all.
Yeah, like the internet gets so just propped up on things like cast iron pans as this thing. It's fetishization of cookware, which is a real problem because things do certain things well. You shouldn't have unitaskers, but you shouldn't necessarily say consider frying rice in a cast iron pan. That's not what it's good at.
No, I just mean in general. Like, I find them too heavy, so I don't want to use them for anything.
Ah, okay. At all?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a thing I would like to try to make one day, though. Omu rice.
Omu rice?
Yeah. I mean, you see it in so much anime, and it looks interesting.
Especially with the ones that are, slightly cooked on the inside, so it spills out when you cut
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Which I think this is what it's going to be. Gonna get you a carbon steel pan for your birthday.
エミヤ君。
いや、やることも終わって暇を持て余してたところだ。
そう、それならよかったわ。その様子じゃ昼食もまだなんでしょ。よかったら今日もご教授いいかしら。
そうか。もうそんな時間か。掃除に集中して
Were you focused on
時間見て
cleaning?
なかったよ。
Were you really
Yeah, it
in the
seemed
middle
like
of
you
this
were just like-
conversation?
何か作ろう。
ぜひ。それじゃあ何を作るか決めましょう。
さっき冷蔵庫の中も整理してたんだけど、今
Like, if this were a puppet show, I would be making a comment that we never see these people below the waist.
それと野菜が
Except we do.
Yes.
We've seen feet even.
これで作れるものっていうとなんだろ
なるほどね。その材料ならオムライスはどうかしら。
う。オムライスか。ああ、 悪くない。
それじゃあ決定ね。お昼はオムライスにしましょう。とは言ってみたものの、私オムライスなんて作ったことないわね。チキンライスを作ってそれを卵で包むのよね。大丈夫、そこまでは理解してる。
そうだ。
何よ急に。
Yes, why?
チキンライスを卵で包むシンプルなのもいいけど、今回は包むタイプのオムライスじゃなくてオムレツを乗せるタイプにしてみないか。
それってオムレツにナイフを入れると内側からスーッと広がるやつ？
そう、それ。
いいわね。いいけど、オムライスを作ったことない人間に対してなんでハー
Yeah,
ドル上げ
actually,
る
it's a
の
good
ね。
point.
Good, yes.
大丈夫、俺がサポートする。と言いたいところだが、
Thank
た
you,
ま
Sugar
に俺
Shot.
も失敗するから。
My god, there's a war going on!
サポートしてくれるなんて、さすがエミヤくんって感心しかけたじゃない。
Could you just go transfer mana elsewhere?
Like, yes, there's a war going on. Sorry, sorry, what? Yes, there's a war going on, but everyone's got to eat.
It's true. That is exactly the plotline of one of my favorite Japanese drama series, Nobunaga no Chef.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, Chef gets transported back to the Warring States period in Japan.
Time slips.
Oh yeah, sorry, time slip.
He's time slipping. Sorry, it's one of my favorite words they say. They always say, they don't call it time travel. They always call it time slip, as if someone literally slipped on a wet floor and fell down a time hole.
This is the thing, Heather. We in America have a real dearth of ways to talk about time slip, about time travel in general. The time slip is one thing, but time slip is distinctly different from time leap or time. There's another one too, and I wish I had the graphic on hand, because there's a handy graphic to tell you whether or not something's a time leap, a time slip, or a time travel within the same body. They matter. Especially because some series actually give you a little musical number of time slip.
でもエミヤくんも失敗するのね。なんだか意外だわ。
But yes,
Time
that
warp
is
is absolutely
that
one of
is a very good show. Uh,
失敗するから。次は
Because
頑張ろう
doesn't he like make things that don't exist yet?
Yes, he absolutely
And
does.
then people are like, what is this magic?
今日も挑戦してみよう。
Yeah.
そうね、やってみるわ。
I think one of the things he first does is makes the spinny spun sugar.
チキンライスに乗せた
And
オ
there
ム
it
ライ
is.
ス。
Yeah,
But he also has to make his
そ
own
の
like
中で
soy sauce.
卵がふわっととろける。
blows the minds of
そんなオムレツを目指そう。
Okay, what do we got for the omelet? Minced garlic, removing sprouts if needed.
ふわとろオムレツ
Oof,
は
you got sprouts. You're not using enough garlic, my friend. Heat olive oil in a pan and frying garlic.
するなんて
And
方法
canned
もある。
tomatoes, crumbled chicken stock, stir in butter until melted. Complete tomato sauce. Yeah, I'd like to know how many eggs we need for this, because that actually really changes things. Oh, okay, so we're making sushi rice level rice. Mince the onions, thinly sliced mushrooms, olive oil in a pot over. Once brown, add the onions and mushrooms, coarse pepper. Releasing the sourness brings out the umami flavor of the ketchup and evaporates excess moisture. Ketchup. Dry stir with spatula. Okay, okay.
今回遠坂にはこの辺をお願いしようと思う。
Chop omelet,
遠坂
stir
は
fry chicken,
普段
rice.
家で料理する
Make
ことあるんだろう。
6100 to
これは
9100
大丈夫じ
points.
ゃないか。
Ah, you can get that.
That reminds me back of the old Macintosh days. Aha! Finally, someone who knows how to do something in a
Eyes up for her.
kitchen.
さて始めましょう。
I mean, she likes to cook Chinese food, so she knows she should tie up her hair.
And she's gone from the twin tails to the superior unitail, which is. Does someone have opinions?
No opinions here. Right? They want you to chop everything very quickly.
It's almost like they did this in school. Julie, we should get together sometime and discuss said opinions. Should all get together and have a big old fate round table.
Time for a fate stay fight. Yeah, I think that's definitely what you should call it.
Yeah?
Fate state fight night.
Unlimited opinion works. Beautiful. I am the soul of my takes. Hotter than the sun, they rise. Okay, adjust the temperature up and down, and then flip when ready.
Wow, inside cooks quack fast.
Oh!
It's like, it's not cooking at all. That seems weird.
Egg's a tough one. Shit!
Oh no!
I'll take great!
I'll take it over bad, yeah.
Yeah?
Especially since you only get 3 tries in this part.
Hey yeah! 1 star!
Good enough! I didn't think we'd have to devolve to good enough on this game so quickly.
Yeah. Hey! Tsukimi Dongo. I mean, it is currently moon watching season.
Right, because we're in the fall.
Yep, the Tsukimi burgers are out right now at McDonald's. Which I miss desperately.
When we went to Japan, the only thing they had going as a special burger was like the American burger.
Aw, hell.
And it was like just a bunch of extra meat. It didn't seem interesting at all.
No, like being able to get a regular McDonald's hamburger with an Egg McMuffin style egg on top of it, and some special sauce for tsukimi is just. As Sunny said, no, moonwatching is more like you get some food together and you and a group of friends go out into your balcony or your porch and just like stare at the moon and talk and chat and have fun.
Yeah.
It's basically
like,
the fall version of Hanami.
Yeah. It's the fall version of Cherry Blossom season.
Yeah.
And it's a night picnic, which it makes it better.
Yes, which is also a good time for flower viewing for the cherry blossoms. Ooh, Z Alpha. Yeah, no, they do sometimes put on the breakfast sausage patties as well in some of the zucchini bagas.
All right. It's October. And they've realized the harvest moon is out, and they should go definitely after seeing TV tell them.
EMIYA, have you heard of a person called Niryangu? When do you have Senko Hanabi parties? I believe that's dead of summer.
There's at least one per season, right?
Oh, yeah.
One party thing.
Oh, yeah.
Lancer is DLC.
Yep, we may not get to them.
Yeah, not today, definitely, but maybe another time.
夏が過ぎて ようやく涼しくなってきたわね。
Yes, we did.
今年の夏の暑さは異常だったわ。
Take a cue, weather outside.
夏も
It
海
needs
や
to go
キャ
away.
ンプって感じ。
Glares in climate
レジャーがあ
change.
るから嫌いではないんだけど、秋みたいに
Summer's the
紅葉
worst
狩りとか
season.
ゆっくり楽しめるレジャーがある季節もいいわよね。エミヤ君もそう思わない？
うんうん。
何よ。
First of all, we need to
返事は
Uh,
全然聞いてなか
prop
った
up
でしょ。
and boost
私が一人で
airflow
喋ってるの
and
じゃ
air conditioning in schools so that
申し訳ない。
children have a safe place to learn.
まあいいけどね。
And then
さっきからテレ
yearly
ビで
vacation
見てたんだ
should
けど
be transferred to the winter
何か気になる
time
ものでもあるの？
so that instead of like being outside when it's too hot to want to do anything, you get to go to school in a nice air conditioned environment.
特集は中秋の名月か。
Can you imagine wanting to go to school just because it's so much more comfortable?
十五夜か。
I don't know. Just liked a lot of
月を見
things.
ながらお茶するのもいいわね。
Might win me over eventually, though.
ここに来るまでの間に綺麗な満月がずっと出てたわ。
そうか。
Although I would have
満月
given the northern part of Alberta I grew up in, I would have preferred having the winter off and not going to school.
今日のメニューは決まり
Wouldn't have
だ。
gone outside.
Oh god, waiting for
You know, getting on the bus.
waiting for the
Judging through snow.
waiting for the bus in winter was the worst part about Alberta. Leatherbreaker, no, you do your PE in the nice air conditioned gym.
月見といえば月見団子だろ。
そう来ると思いました。そういえば、お月見にお団子を
Because they're round like the moon.
お月見って風習は知っていても、
We made a moon themed party. We made the food
確
moon
か
themed.
団子をまん丸の月に見立ててお供えし、穀物の収穫に感謝するだったかな。
あれ、そんな理由があるんだ。うん。お月見団子、楽しみだな。
普通の月見団子もいいけど、今回はアレンジも加えようと思ってる。
それは面白そうね。でも、それだけだと足りないかも。何かもう少し欲しくない？
大丈夫。ちゃんともう一品考えてある。
Yes, what goes with the side of the
商店
moon?
街へ買い物に行ったら、ちょうどタイム
Vegetables.
セールで野菜が安かったんだ。だからついでにけんちん汁も使
I
う。
sure would like to live in a world where vegetables are
いい
super
じゃ
cheap.
ない。涼しくなってくると、今度は温かいものが嬉しいものね。縁側でお月見しながら食べるんでしょ？
そうだな。縁側に食器を並べても
I had a better balcony.
とりあえず
One of the previous places I lived at,
そ
we
の
had
後縁側で
an
ゆっくりお
outdoor
月見しないか。
thing, but it just never got.
そうね。
We never set it up, and then we had to
一人
move.
出たらせっかくのご飯が冷めちゃうわ。
I'm thinking I might actually get a small table
好
for
き
the
だって
outdoors
俺
too.
たちが
You
食べ
know,
終
one
わ
of
る
my
まで
balconies.
待っててくれるだろう。少し冷えるかもしれないから膝掛けくらいは用意しておくか。
God, that makes me sound like such a fancy lad. It's like, oh yes, I'll get something from one of my balconies. Chat, I live in a building where I have all my windows are on one side of the building and all of it is balcony on that side, so
にちなんで
one balcony per window.
けんちん汁。
Konjac jelly and salt to neutralize bitter flavor. Rinse oil with fried tofu with hot water. Drain tofu and colander.
It's got tofu.
うちも結構な
Peel
人数だから
vegetables, daikon in quarters, carrots into semicircular slices, taro,
けんちん汁も
bite-sized
多めに作っておこう。
Good burdock notes.
burdock.
Wait, what? Don't peel the burdock?
Maybe we got it peeled.
Oh,
Or
okay. If you
mushrooms.
notice like the skin scrape with a back knife, yeah, no, that's what I do. That's
Oh, okay. Parboil the taro root for 1 to 2 minutes. Soak in water to remove slime. Pour sesame oil in pot. Turn on heat. Add ingredients besides the green onion. After spreading the oil, add a pinch of salt and fry again. Pour in dashi. When the sources of vegetables are cooked, chop all tofu into bite-sized chunks. Bring the dashi to a boil. Remove any skins that form.
this game is all about the skin.
Lower heat, add the green onion, season with soy sauce and salt. Mix joshinko and chiratamako flowers in a bowl. I've not heard of those. Okay. Fold in tepid water. Knead while gathering dough. The dough is still crumbling after all water is incorporated. More water is required. Gradually add. Divide dough into 12. Right, because we're making dumplings.
I rescind my statement, by the way, about this game being weird for constantly mentioning the skin, because let's be frank. Fate Stay Night is a series, a franchise itself, completely founded on a foundation of dealing with skin.
Yeah, I was surprised that you said that.
I don't always think of my jokes beforehand.
That's fair.
まあ頑張ろう。
Sorry, Tosaka's shirt looks kind of like a Kilroy with two eyes and a nose poking out over the top of her apron.
Alright, we're gonna do some chopping. Chopping is still chopping. Oh, there's a lot of things to chop.
Oh, Rogue! I have absolutely encountered the phrase firmness of an earlobe, specifically with regards to pizza dough. In fact, my brother's Japanese wife has told me that for her recipe for pizza dough, knead it until it is the texture of your earlobe. I don't like it. Yeah.
Well, this chopping is not my fault.
Oh yeah! Now I'm into this recipe. Give me fried tofu skin.
Alright, stir frying.
I think I want to try this recipe sometime. Ian confirmed Kitsune. Yeah, no, if I'm making udon for myself, I will absolutely go with an entire 6-pack of those fried tofu skins. You do have to boil them for a bit to remove the excess oil, but it's worth it. Simmer the Kenshinjuro! I see one Mr. Benjamin Wheeler has just logged in and is about to question. Yes, indeed, my friend. This is a Fate Stay Night cooking game.
Based on the Fate Stay Night cooking anime.
Mm-hmm. It's such an accurate representation of the on-screen hijinks that we've already seen feet. And it's good. Or at least the recipes are good.
This is a long recipe.
Oh, I absolutely want to try this now. Oh, and I'm gonna have to put you in the timeout there, Rogue, because if you're gonna reference the name of the game, you do have to get the music note in there.
It's okay.
Every day.
Ian doesn't know how to time anyone out.
It's a mental timeout.
2 hearts.
Hey, that's
More than
what.
just finished
You-
this time.
You got the snapshot. Just not a memory piece. You'll never remember I'll never remember Rin.
Never remember Rin. The moon is pretty. Gee. Thanks, game.
You looking at the moon there, Rin?
Definitely. Rich and piping hot Nikujaga.
Oh, yes. Oh, Nikujaga too? Corey, I know you're watching, so we're eating this at some point this week.
いただきます。おお、うまい。
That was believable.
まだね。この味じゃあいつにギャフンと言わせられない。
Wait, what? I thought we just wanted to make something nice. Why are we trying to shock people?
やっぱり季節に合ったものを食べるの
I
は
mean, you know.
意味があって味わい
Yes,
深い
You know.
I know. I know.
メニューを選ぶところから料理なんだって改めて分かった気がする。季節や時期に合った料理を作ってエミヤくんや他のみんなと食卓を囲むのは楽しいものね。
うん。そういうひとときを過ごせるのってもしかしたら贅沢なことなのかもしれな
They
い。
did a really good job of their mouth
片
flaps.
付けが終わったら
In general, this game is
みんなでゆっくり
quite
しよ
well
う。
animated.
そうね。秋の夜長っていうし、そうしましょう。お月見楽しみだわ。
そういえば、さくらが作った月見飾りは見たか？可愛らしくて、さ
I
す
thought we
が
were
は
gonna
さ
eat
くらっ
this
て
out on
感
the
じだ。
patio.
Yeah, I thought so too, but
You
I
know,
guess
with the moon.
ああいうのはダメだな。
it's
センスがあ
I
る
don't
と
have that setting, I see.
yeah. I guess he just doesn't have that kind of space in his gigantic
あれは可愛い。
compound of a home.
でもエミヤくんだって頑張ればできると思うわ。だってセイバーとイリアにもできたんだもの。二人に負けてられない。
Oh, Ilya was involved. Woof.
That's the little girl, right?
Yep.
With Hercules?
Yes.
セイバーたちの準備も終わったみたい。もう縁側でお月見を始めてるわ。私たちもささっと片付けを済ませて合流しましょう。
Why did you not take a food bath?
Phil asks, "What route are we on?"
Well,
God.
we'll show you the screen in a minute.
Yeah. I don't think we're actually going to be able to get another recipe in here, though, given the way these are, the time these are taking. But
They are definitely longer than I expected.
yeah. So we're currently on the Rin route. It looks like
So we started
the Twin Tails Express.
here, came down here,
Mhm.
decided California rolls, which took us over
Tropical
here,
curry.
and then almond rice, and now we're here, which I actually think that this is the ending.
For that story, it looks like it. Yeah, because it's
So it looks
it's a
like-
dead end.
This doesn't connect to anything else.
Huh.
You sure we don't have time for one more?
Yeah, we probably do. Sure, let's crunch it in. It's hot. It's a cold winter day, and Rin asks Shiro about Nikujaga. Learning that Nikujaga is actually Shiro's specialty, she asks him to teach her the key points.
Shiro needs space for all the freeloaders. Yeah. That's a very anime protagonist trait. Giant house because everyone's gonna show up.
And we're back to winter, and you can tell because of the snowman.
You start in winter, you die in winter.
寒いわね。
こたつに入って早1時間。
Oh yeah, we got the blanket out on the terrazzo now.
Yeah.
だって
Now you can't see the
寒い
freaky
んだから
legs.
仕方ないじゃないそれに天気予報では一気に寒波がやってきたとか言ってたのよ。
確かに今日はいつもより寒いけどさ。もしかして
Definitely love an actual
どうしたの？
terrazzo.
人の顔をじっと見つめてきて。
トサカ
何よ？
風邪ひいたりしてないか？
え？風邪？
But I absolutely need the
この急な冷え込みで風邪ひいたんじゃない
tatami mats with the kotatsu
遠
too.
坂は
Oh,
いつも
yes,
短い
of
スカー
course.
ト履いてるからな
Would you get the ones with the back,
余計なお世話
with the
よ
back chair backs?
Oh yeah,
いや
because
そうじゃ
I'd like other people to come be comfortable. I wouldn't always use one myself, but
さ
I
っき
would
か
have
ら
them
やけ
available.
に寒がってるしおまけに顔が
I have put a non-zero amount of time thinking about how to maybe do at least half of my living room as a kotatsu room.
熱があるかもしれないから測ってみよう
It just seemed like such a
体温計は
really
どこに
nice,
しまってたかな
cozy thing.
体温計は大丈夫熱ないから
I've definitely looked up videos on how to make one.
古典的な方法でいこうお父さん
Next to
ちょっと
too
レポを
difficult,
出
I'd
してく
assume.
れ
I mean, it's just a table with a blanket in it. So, like,
本当に大丈夫だから
unless you're trying to make the heating element.
I have looked into the heating element ones too.
Those I would probably just buy. But I don't think it gets really cold enough here for that.
Yeah, not. Well, I mean, it might be nice if you just left it on real
私こ
low.
そ大きな声出してごめんなさい
ああでも何かあったらすぐに言ってくれ
分かったわよ本当に心配性ねエミヤくんは暑い一気に暑くなったわ
あそうか温まったならよかったよ
ええエミヤくんのおかげでね
なんか遠坂怒ってないか
怒ってないわよただなんというかもういいや
Oh, not angry,
体
more
が
hungry.
Angry.
お腹も減ってきたんだけど
あ
They're very
もうすぐ
similar.
晩飯の時間だしそろそろ準備をしないとな
Despite what she's feeling on the inside, Rin really only has a couple different modes.
そうね
Angry and
こんなに
hungry.
冷え込みが厳しいんだし
Yeah,
I mean, I
really.
remember most of the anime. I remember her just being incredibly
そ
mad.
れなら鍋
Yep.
か煮物か
Very few times was
そ
she
れと
not
も
mad.
温かい麺類か
I mean, she did have to deal with him. Clearly, did not know anything.
That's oh good. Okay, it's
Cooking show.
no one's just peeing for no reason. It's like, well, I couldn't get up, but I'm real comfortable here now. So,
うわ
you mind, Emiya? No, not at all. Please go ahead.
夕飯で助かる
Great.
美味しい肉じゃがを作るコツか
肉じゃがいいじゃないエミヤくんって和食が得意だったでしょ
まあ和食が一番好きかないかにも家庭的って感じするだろ
うんうんやっぱり肉じゃがといえば和食の
Classic family dishes. Which is why Emiya is so good at cooking them because he has no family.
肉じゃがレシピを極めてるんじゃない
I mean, they all died in that big giant fire.
Yep.
Or at least, I guess, the one person who was left.
Nothing to write home about. Can teach you the same recipe I was once taught. Or no.
うちの肉じゃがは
Let's
定番
talk
だ
a
よ
little bit about how good our nikujaga
さ
is.
くらに教えたのと同じレシピなら教えられるぞ
なんだ残念でもそういうことならエミヤ家の味の秘密ぜひ教えてちょうだい
Well, first of all, we use knives.
今回のメニューは和食の定番肉じゃが
Okay. Carrots
俺
and
の教える
potatoes.
肉じゃがは
Onions.
具材にコクと
Sure
う
you're
まみ
talking
がしっかり
noodles.
染み込んだ
Vital.
照りやす
Canned
く
green
うまい
peas.
と思うぞ
Maybe you could go with frozen. I'd go with
前
frozen.
に具材の野菜を炒めてお
Put
け
one in the
ば
pot.
野菜の旨味とコクも出るし煮崩れもしづらくなる
Yeah, removing foamy impurities is one of the big things about Japanese cooking.
Seems like mostly just a stew
Yeah.
of some
Ooh,
kind.
memos. Here's where the interesting stuff is. Fry the vegetables first. Okay. Placed on top, the meat also serves as a droplet. This is important as well, because that keeps the food below the water line during boiling. Keep your sugar down.
Should rest for 3 hours. Half a day is ideal. This is not a I'm hungry now. Let's make a food.
I'm into making some nikujaga.
Oh, absolutely. But she's hungry now.
Ah, yes. Well,
We
she
should make this food that's going to take time and then require 3 hours of rest.
she better get used to waiting,
頑張ろう
because Shiro isn't going to discover his sexuality for another decade.
Argue still hasn't.
Chop, 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 chop,
Just keep
chop, 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 chop.
Those pauses are not real pauses.
Whew. Only one bad. Okay. Just the onions. We all know how to cook now. Ah! No! My bads! Whew. No! My bads! Put the beef on top like a lid. Add that beef lid. Beef lids are my Packwood culture cover band. Oh my god, why is this part so hard? Because this is the easiest part of cooking, is just don't fuck around with it. Why is this so fiddly? Oh, my skill effect!
It won't matter. Oh,
Alright.
yeah, you need a lot to unlock.
The whole thing. Oh no! We didn't even finish. Oh,
No second half of episode.
well. I guess that's gonna be it for
Yeah.
EMIYA.
We'll just have to see if we can.
Yeah, next time,
Next time.
come back for every day today's menu for EMIYA family, which has been fun so far. But I enjoyed it. We're gonna do this again, at least one more time. One more time. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you like what you see here, check us out over at youtube.com/loadingreadyrun for links to all the various channels that we have things on. And check out patreon.com/loadingreadyrun to keep the lights on, store.com/loadingreadyrun, and of course, thanks to everyone who subscribes over on Twitch.
Store.loadingreadyrun.com.
Yes, that's the one. Store.loadingreadyrun.com or loadingreadyrun.com/store, I think also works.
Probably also works.
Yeah, we're good that way. Heather, where can people find you?
You can find me over at twitch.tv/lunarjade.
And if you're looking for more of me, you can find me over at tilty.housc or tiltyhouse.com if you're from the past. Thanks for watching so much, and we will see you next time.